Hello? Hello. Welcome to episode 19! We're on episode 19! We're almost to episode 20. 2-0. Welcome.
20-0, baby.
20-0. 200.
200, baby, yeah.
We are on episode 59 of Piece of Podcast. No, we're not on episode 59 of Piece of Podcast. Oh, no. Oh, jeez.
This is perfect for what you were just saying off camera. Instantly. Oh
my god. Jinx.
Yeah. That's what happens when you do 200 episodes together, apparently.
Yep. 200 episodes in one sitting. Let's go.
We just start becoming
wow.
telepathic. Telepathic? Telepathic.
Telepathic.
ESP, baby.
Our minds are connected. We intertwine to make one.
Integrate.
Fusion.
What other, fusion. Fusion, integrate, what else? Oh, there's this one that Mega Man Star Force, when they link together. I forgot the phrase, though.
You know, why does every fusion have to have a phrase? Can't they just fuse together? They don't have to be like, oh, yeah.
Well, that's technically what it is with Dragon Ball with the Potara earrings. They just put them on, and then they fuse together. There's no, special thing. They just put the earrings on. The earrings are really good, by the way. Like, those earrings are really, baller. But the way, talk about an anime that just completely retcons itself. Dragon Ball is notorious for doing that.
Oh, boy. Don't get me started on One Piece.
On One Piece?
Wait, there was one show.
One Piece, they retcon themselves?
No, Bleach. Bleach is the thing that is what the heck?
Oh,
yeah. The filler arcs in Bleach are ridiculously dumb in a way that...
Talk to the people, Liam.
Okay. So one of the filler arcs, the bounce arc. The enemies in the bounce arc are just you know what? Aizen probably wouldn't stand a chance if the people in the bounce arc actually wanted to do stuff properly. But that's not the worst. No, it's the arc with the Bantakto or whatever the Zanpakuto is with the B at the beginning of it, where they absorb energy. One of the Bantaktos is has the ability to nullify a Zanpakuto's abilities. That is huge. That ability alone literally destroys the entire concept and storyline of Bleach. Yep. And you can't deny it. And the way that they fix that is they just kill the character. And they're just we don't need that character. Who needs that character? Bleach, Ichigo got this. He's fine. It's bad.
Was this that arc, that filler, was that put in the manga, or is this an anime only thing?
That's an anime only thing.
So the difference, this filler right now with One Piece, there is a manga component to it, right?
I have no idea. I would imagine that they actually did, because this is really early, animation.
I'm gonna search it. I'm gonna search it.
Yes, Commodore.
Oh, it might only be anime. This might be anime only. It's really well done.
Yeah, especially for filler. Most fillers are
half-assed. Yeah.
Yeah. This ginger ale. Good idea. It makes me want to do the cinnamon toast that I was planning on doing in the morning as breakfast.
I had no idea that happened. Oh, yep, non-canon. She's technically non-canon. That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
There's a non-canon devil fruit user. How many of them?
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yes.
There are so
Like
many non-canon.
I think one of them is like the forge, or like the smelt fruit.
Oh god.
And he has like he eats metal and he's able to produce weapons.
There's 2 girls in here that there's 3 girls that I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm low-key spoiling myself.
Filler arcs?
Oh, wait, but these have manga components. What the hell? Oh, she's part of a film. I'm spoiling myself. I gotta stop.
No.
I gotta stop, dude.
Who's that?
Her name's Ayn.
Is she from a movie?
Yeah. I'm surprised. And that's
Dang.
another thing. That's another thing. I'm like, Liam, how have you watched this show so many times and never bothered to look at the movies?
It's just like Bleach. I haven't seen any Bleach movies, and I've only seen one Piece movie. 2
But
technically. Actually,
the One
I've seen
Piece
2.
movies look like they're done pretty well. Like, you know?
They are done. I saw the one with the pure gold. I watched the pure gold one. And then I watched one with Boa Hancock.
Oh, well, we can't ignore Boa.
Nope. Also, that girl's pretty cute too.
Piece de Resistance.
Oh, that one's from the Casino arc, the Casino movie.
One
I know
Piece
that one for a
film
fact.
gold.
Yep. That's like a casino where like the guy's devil fruit is gold. Kind of weird.
Sorry, comment section. We went off on a tangent there.
Yep. This is actually like
basically just watch One Piece movies because we might do that.
we should do. We probably won't record it, but we should definitely watch some One Piece movies.
Yeah.
Some of them look pretty good.
How many are there? Wait, you're saying like it's like 10 of them? Like there can't be that much.
There's a lot of One Piece movies.
Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. I'm already kind of like checked out. Let me check. How many are there? Oh my god.
17. There's 17 One Piece movies.
Bruh, that's too much.
Wow.
Wait, I only see 14.
I literally looked up how many One Piece movies are there, and it gave me a flat number. 17. There's One Piece, the movie, One Piece Clockwork Island, I think is what it says. One Piece...
Yeah, I only see 14, though. Every list I have on Wikipedia is 14.
I Google searched this. How many One Piece movies are there? And it literally gave me 17.
So One Piece the movie, Clockwork Island Adventure, Chopper's Kingdom, Dead End Adventure, The Curse of the Sacred Sword, Baron Omatsuri in the Secret Island, Giant Mecha Soldier, Desert Princess and the Pirates, episode of Chopper, plus One Piece film Strong World, Straw Hat Chase, One Piece film Z, One Piece film Gold, One Piece Stampede, and that's it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So there's 3 others that you're seeing that I'm not?
I guess so.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, some of them are on Funimation. I quite enjoy the English dub for One Piece.
Oh yeah, it's much better, in my opinion. Like, Nico Robin's voice, come on, hands down.
Yeah. Though...
Yeah, I think
do
there's only
have to give-
14, Liam. Because I'm on the One Piece fandom, and they still only list 14.
Oh, well.
But what were you going to say?
I sent you an image of what Google says.
The English version of the movies?
No.
Oh. They're wrong. Because Because, I mean, like, literally every other source has 14. Oh, I just messed up our recording.
You messed up our recording?
I clicked on the image and it, like, obscured our icons for a quick second. Whoops.
Did you pause the video?
No.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that at 10 minutes, 35 seconds, our icons get just demolished.
Oh, jeez.
Our icons. I look over at my recording and I'm like, ooh, this is what you call unprofessional. Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see 17 movies.
What are the titles then? Tell me.
One Piece the movie, One Piece Clockwork, One Piece Choppers, One Piece movie Dead End, One Piece Cursed Holy, One Piece Baron Omatsu, and then it gets cut off. One Piece the Giant, One Piece it has like what is it called? One Piece the Desert Princess and the Pirates. Okay. We have One Piece episode of Chopper, One Piece Strong World, One Piece 3D Migurari, and then One Piece Tears of the Navigator. Let's see, we have One Piece Film Z, One Piece Luffy's one episode of Luffy Adventure on Hand Island. 3D 2Y Overcome. Not gonna finish that sentence. One Piece Film Gold and One Piece Stampede.
Yeah, so the 3 you mentioned might have been the specials.
Probably.
Those like Luffy stuff and like the Tears of the
Navigator. Yeah. That one where I said I wasn't gonna.
Tears of a Navigator, which is a retelling of Nami's arc with Arlong.
Yeah, and then the episode of Luffy, that's also a retelling. And then
that 3D 2Y thingy.
Yeah, that's something that happens much later on, and it takes place in between stuff that I won't say because we're recording. And
it might just be a special
massive spoilers. And that's the one that involves Boa Hancock.
Interesting that that's the one you saw, even though it's not classified as a official One Piece film.
It just popped up on Verve. I was watching One Piece, and I caught up to One Piece, and then all of a sudden, it started playing.
Interesting.
Afterwards.
Yeah, Verve should get the license for 14 One Piece films. What you waiting for,
That'd be
Verve?
cool.
Because don't they have, like, Verve has all the Naruto films, I think.
I have no idea.
And Naruto has a lot of films. Naruto has films from Naruto, and then they have films from Shippuden. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And then Dragon Ball has a lot of films. The only one I watched for a Dragon Ball film was Super Broly.
I've heard that one was really good, and I've seen some clips from it.
It's definitely one of the best ones. That's why I watched it. Because Dragon Ball is notorious for not having great films.
What is going on here? Why is he sailing out to the boat?
Bikurishi. Sicko.
Oh, that's right, I ate the sicko fruit.
Yo, I'm sicko, man. I'm a sicko dude.
I ate the sick fruit, and I drew the bad card. I'm always gonna be sick and dying on the inside.
What? I think it would have been better. It would have been better if it was like, I cause virus and like fatigue, and like I can like cast illness to people. That's like dark, but also
that is
overpowered.
Super dark,
but overpowered too. It's like he's the Grim Reaper. I can literally be the cause of a massive wide, like,
genocide.
Yeah, and then like literally it couldn't be traced back to him though. You know?
Okay, there's no way he missed that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's no way he missed that, but he did. Clearly, he just showed it. He missed it.
Yeah.
All right, so see, look, Luffy's stitching on below his eye. Now, pay attention to that. See if in this episode it becomes on the side of his eye at one point, because it like starts migrating.
Okay. Oh my god, those guys must be ripped.
Well, I mean, you're on the water, so you have buoyancy.
That's true.
But yeah, you have to be ripped.
Is it one person?
What's the other one doing there for? He's just saying, "Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
I'm just eating my lunch. It's lunchtime somewhere."
Okay, no, there's two people there. You're calling me a sea lion?
So that one far shot was wrong.
Yeah, well, they were just in sync, rowing.
No, the guy was literally in the back, just chilling. Oh, so there's 4 people on the boat, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems redundant.
Yeah, there is, see?
That's redundant. Why is Hoppy still there, by the way?
Because she's hanging out with the dragon.
Why couldn't the dude just drag her off so that it would just not be looking at like a kidnapping again? Like these.
That is true.
Like, how can the Marines agree with kidnapping a child and keeping her hostage? That's pretty messed up.
Honestly, they can just push her in the water and never see her again.
Well, I thought these were the good guys, Liam.
I mean, look at this guy.
I thought the
There's no way
Marines.
he's a
I thought the
good guy.
Marines were a good guy. Oh, he's about to push her.
Oh.
Oh, poor Oppies.
Oh, jeez.
Oppies doesn't deserve this. She's precious. Leave her alone.
Punch him in the face.
Kurusume. You literally could have threw her into the water. Chose not to. Oh, you got mad. They jump ship that quick.
Fucking push him in the water. Backhand him with your wings.
This was enough to get him moving.
Yeah. She looks defeated. She looks dead.
What do you mean? She just looks knocked out. That's really cool drawings.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the detail.
I know.
That's
it's
pretty.
so good. It's so good. Like, this is what I wouldn't mind if they updated the art style to be that detailed instead of what they did currently.
Yeah.
You know? If, like, because, like, Oppies looked a lot more sharper in terms of, like, her drawing. That's all you would need to do. You would just need to sharpen the drawings a little bit. And that's as much update as you would honestly need.
Yep.
But no, they went to a completely ass-backwards art style.
Like this art style is so classic. It's so good to look at.
It's so aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it's been silent the whole time. You're right.
Yep.
If that's not enough to wake her up, she is dead, Liam.
Yeah. Will my screaming kill you? No? Well, hopefully it does this time.
So adorable.
The dragon looks like it has no emotion, though.
Nah, you can't do it. If I was a betting man, he could not fly.
What? You know what? The dragon kind of looks like the bird from Shadow of the Colossus, the fifth Colossi.
You're on your own on
Forgot
this
the name
one.
of the bird. Yeah, I know. It's a
Oh,
subject.
I lost the bet.
Yep. How much do you owe me? 300.
Never agreed on the price.
Ah, damn. I could really use 300. Do you want to toss me 300?
No.
Damn. I'll design something for you. $300.
No.
Damn. I'll draw you.
They are sniping him on
$300.
sight. They're killing him on sight right now. That's ridiculous. He's taking it though.
Yeah, he is. They somehow got onto their ships. Gotcha.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I know it's filler.
I mean, half this episode I didn't even watch. I was searching One Piece movies. I didn't even watch half the episode.
I mean, it's One Piece related.
True.
Yeah. We're staying on topic.
I don't know if it's more work to fly or to hover like he's doing. He's low-key just JoJo posing in the air.
Oh, cannonball. You're approaching.
Literally, when he roared, it should have been the JoJo characters hovering, like the it was like the what's it is the menacing characters.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Dio walking towards.
Imagine if someone just edited the early arc of One Piece and just put JoJo references all throughout the arc.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be a great way of watching One Piece when you just see random JoJo references like what's it called? Anytime you have a character ominously staring, you just get the menacing characters hovering.
Yes. Oh, it'd be awesome. Oh, or like
when you get like the wide shot of someone ready to fight, you get them put in like a JoJo stance.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Or when like Velveeta and Luffy interact with each other for the first time, and Luffy was approaching Velveeta, he could do like that walk. They could both do that walk where they walk towards each other.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh, so you're approaching me. Oh, by the way, did you just see that? Luffy's hat was just destroyed.
I did not see that.
You could see through his hat.
Ooh, that's a mistake. Oh, he doesn't look too good.
He looks dead.
Oh, yeah, Luffy can understand him, which wasn't explained.
Well, he's the chosen one. He's the main character.
He's so simple. He can understand animals.
Yep.
Isn't that the joke? Animals have simple brains?
Yep. But I don't think some of them do. That's the end of the episode.
Like a fever dream.
Also, I've been looking at those three girls this entire time. Mainly just the two girls. The green hair and the red hair. And they're very pretty.
They are. I mean,
think
all three are great. But apparently they were said that they were not canon. So I was like, what?
I definitely have to say, the green-haired girl, probably my favorite out of those three.
Huh. I like the blue-haired one. Very modest yet beautiful.
Yeah. I like the green-haired girl because she looks like she has a lot of personality. And she looks like she's kind of
the
like,
personality,
excited.
quote, wink, wink. Oh yeah, a lot of personality.
No, I'm not looking at that. I'm literally looking at how she's smiling, how she's looking around the scene, and just how she has her hair set. It looks like she's kind of like a very happy, upbeat, like open personality type of girl.
You don't like the snooty princess vibe that we're getting from the redhead?
No, I could care less about assholes.
You don't like the girls that are like, oh, men should worship me.
Yeah, I do not care for those people.
Personality matters.
Personality does matter. Like, my God, personality matters. Personality, goals, and then appearance.
I
That's
thought
what
that was the
that's.
ship. I, I thought that was the ship making that noise. I'm like, what did we just stumble into?
That's probably a lot of noise. Sorry.
Oppies, don't cry. Ryoji-sama. He's breathing, at least.
He is drowning though.
Yeah, I probably should lift his head up. Yeah. Oh, I know how they got on those ships, Liam. They ran on the chains.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because remember, Usopp was like, "Oh yeah, it was going on the chain to beat him up," and Usopp, huh? Oh wow, Appius was like, "Oh, you going to do that?" He's like, well, someone will, not me."
Oh yeah, remember that. I remember that. And then she was like, "Oh, I thought so."
Yeah, complete utter, just like, I lost respect from you.
Look at how huge that guy is.
This man doing a harpoon. Yo, these guys really are the bad guys.
Right?
They have no
They're
eyes,
they're also just doing their job.
but they have no eyes, so they have to be bad.
Yeah. Also, I would never want to work underneath somebody like that.
I would quit
Just-
before I work for him.
Yeah.
Or at least I would ask for a reassignment.
Ooh.
He just caught it.
Nani.
I'm the main character, bitch.
I can catch anything.
As long as it's within my program.
Yep.
You just fucked up. I roll a natural 20 on dexterity.
Maybe if you would ever play One Piece and you were ever to make Luffy, maybe he's just a monk. Because monks can catch arrows and take damage. Like, legit just go, oh yeah, I'm just not going to take 55 points of damage. I'll take the other 3, but not 45. And they could do exactly what Luffy just did. And, like, chuck a harpoon back. Like, stronger.
Oh my god.
That's a mouth I don't want to see. It's disgusting.
Oh my god. We have a special episode where we just have a different accent. Just completely make it unwatchable.
Hello, welcome.
I see.
Yes.
You're going with English.
Yes. It comes with the job. It's only a matter of time.
Is that
It's only a
Scottish?
matter. I don't know, but I should stop.
That's the thing, right? People try to sound British and then it slowly delves to Scottish
Or Irish.
or Irish. Oh,
bit
don't
Irish.
don't get a conversation started. What's the difference between Irish and Scottish?
There's a massive difference, actually.
Can you explain it?
No.
Asking for a friend?
Asking for a friend. I can't explain it, but I can definitely tell the difference.
If you can tell, then how come you cannot explain?
I don't know. It's just weird.
The sky is
Like-
blue. How can I explain it?
Yep.
Usopp tied her to him. That would be scary taken out of context. But there's a reason for it, people.
Yep. His eyes are opening. Come on.
They still fired anyway.
How are they missing that?
They would be the worst players of Battleship ever.
Yeah.
They're like, G6, miss. Oh,
No.
G6 again. So they're like, all right, what? G6. Wait,
No,
but I already said you missed. Oh, don't worry. Like the current, I will hit it this time. G6.
G7. What? No. I mean, that's different.
G7.5. There is no 0.5s. But you could have put it on the diagonal. G7.5.
How is he able to tell the other Millennium Dragons it's time from so far away?
It's time.
Wow, that's a lot of Millennial Dragons.
I guess they weren't extinct after all.
Yep.
Oh, they
Or
look
maybe
evil.
those
They're about to
maybe
start
those-
some shit.
maybe those little birds that guy saw on that island.
Were they
Maybe
babies?
those were actually just babies. Yeah.
But we know what a baby will look like, so that's not true.
Not necessarily.
No,
It is anime.
We will know what a baby one will look like. They're gonna show it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're gonna show a hatch. Also, where does this guy think Dragonite comes from? Like, does he want to kill the dragon to turn it into a Dragonite? Because we're not seeing any sort of object that could be turned into like an elixir. All this
That's
time,
a good question.
all this time, we have not seen any object. Oh, he's done.
That face. And then a nod.
It's like this surprised Elmo. Well, no, it's not surprised Pikachu, but that Elmo face, you know.
Yes. Yeah, they do all look evil, but they have orange eyes, not red.
It all looks red to me as a partial colorblind guy.
Also, I like how the ocean has like green in it. It makes it look like you can already tell where things are gonna go.
This man's just laughing. What was he laughing for? He was that far away the whole time? I did not know he was that far away the whole time.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't even know how that happened, man. I don't even know how that happens.
Right through the middle. That ship's never being repaired again. That was a
That
gobble of a
fatty
sentence.
is definitely sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
Yep. Ooh, cool transition.
Did you hear him land on solid ground, but then the water splashes on him? What? The sound effects just went ape shit. Like, we don't know what to do here.
We need down, quickly.
He's landing on a boat, but then he's not.
Maybe he's landing on the other bird. That other Millennial Dragon.
That sounds like a plank.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I told you he's sinking.
Well, yeah, he's gonna.
This just further proves that devil fruit users are devils. They're unhumanly beasts.
Well, they did basically take on the devil's curse.
How strong is the devil for him to have like an unlimited amount of special abilities and powers?
I don't know.
And the fact that this world isn't that religious is crazy because they call it a devil fruit, so they must believe in some sort of like.
There's probably
You know.
some religion in the show.
But like you would feel like it should be like. I don't need it to be like heavily brought onto us, but like it should just be in the world, even though it's not spoken. You know.
Yeah.
Like, you should be seeing temples and like church and stuff, but it's not like the story. But you just, if you notice it in the background, you're like, oh yeah, you know, it's, you know, like there is that kind of aspect to this world. That would be a really nice, low key, cool touch, because you look at the kids who eat devil fruits and you're like, they're blasphemous. You know, they're banished from a lot of different things because they've turned their back on the good of the world and they've taken on the form or power of the devils.
Yeah, I think
That'd be pretty cool. It doesn't have to be beaten over the head with the viewer, but it'd be a cool little touch to the world.
I think they want to try and avoid things like that because those can be very political and kind of like
They
sensitive
call the
topics.
fruit devil fruit.
So
People can get triggered just by hearing the word devil.
that is true, but I don't think it's as many as you might think, though.
No, but I mean, what I was saying though is like it doesn't have to be part of the story.
Yeah. He was still telling his story?
Nah, he was just sleeping this time.
Oh, okay.
See, this is what I was talking about.
Yep, I remember now.
Every couple hundreds or whatever of years, the water just recedes because it's not full tide anymore. It's like how the beach does, you know, with like different phases of like roll, you know, like full tide, half tide, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of off. 1,000 years.
Once every 1,000 years.
Not hundreds, just thousands.
So does that mean every 1,000 years the island goes back to normal, and every 1,000 years the island comes back?
Well, I guess normal is perspective. What's normal? When the ocean is gone from it, or when the ocean covers it?
Right?
And that's why they forgot about how the ancestors did their stuff, because it was 1,000 years ago.
Damn,
That's
island is
how
huge.
big it is. That's how big it's supposed to be.
Yep.
But they had
The
to go
size of
back
a
to
proper
the.
island.
They had to go back. So that begs the question: how long does it last like this if they were able to build civilization out to that point?
Honestly, that could be where you got the 100 years from. The idea.
It like takes a couple hundred years for it to come back with the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Very pretty, though.
I mean, this basically just reminds me of a zoo, and I mean, the zoo is not really impressive to me.
I'm just talking about some of the coral and the sea life. Aw.
How is he still in the water?
She's submerged. He is dead.
No, it further tells you the fact that she can't go that far into the water, but she can go a little bit.
Yep. How can you identify? Oh yeah, he told me his wish came through when he was thinking. Only the power of Luffy.
They don't want the little kids to be scared when they go to sleep after watching this episode.
I guess so. Oh Oh, those are dragons.
No, they're fossils.
Fossils, yeah. I was about to say, who would go down below underwater just to carve out a whole bunch of dinosaurs or a whole bunch of dinos and be like, yeah, that's right.
Elephants have a graveyard? The fuck?
Yeah.
I did not know they buried themselves almost alive.
I mean, did you just look that up?
Nami just said it.
I think the elephant graveyard is supposed to be.
Well, I guess they don't bury themselves, but they'll, like, that's their resting place is the elephant graveyard, and they go and, like, literally Nami just said this.
Yeah, that makes sense. No way. Imagine being told your devil fruit sucks by somebody that doesn't have your devil fruit and can understand a creature.
Yeah, she's such a kid. She doesn't understand.
Yeah. That was a voice crack if I've ever heard one. Yeah.
You're emotional. And now you're ruining the scene. It's not me anymore, comment section. It's not me. This was totally on Liam this time.
You're right. I didn't see any emotion in it. Anyways, it's filler. Well, I mean, this is the last episode, and then we're back to canon. So
explain away his bad timing with saying it's filler. Oh, by the way, this is the hatch scene.
Oh,
see, they're different than the birds.
Cute. Yeah, that makes sense. They're just gonna pluck at them and eat it.
I just don't know how they get made.
Obviously, natural selection. The ocean is just like, you will live and you will die.
But, like, imagine if your timing was off and you hatched when the water was still in full effect. You would have just drowned instantly.
That would suck.
How many of these babies had a wrong time of hatching and then just
The early
drowned?
bird drowns the worm.
No, the early bird just drowns.
Yeah.
They don't want to mention that in this show, clearly, but gotta think about that. If they were off by like a couple hundred years, rip.
Yeah, rip the birds.
Natural selection is never more true than just now.
Millennial Dragon Graveyard. Oh, it's also a birthing place. A home. A kitchen. A life.
But mostly a graveyard, since it only comes back every 1,000 years.
Yeah. If you die before the 1,000 years are up, you're not welcome.
That's low-key true, because that's the thing,
Yeah.
right? You could die anywhere in the world. Doesn't mean... Well, no, I guess it's... If they're migratory, then they can just go to the other place.
Oh, yeah, they're probably...
Because Nami just said every 1,000 years they come here, but that means they go somewhere else during that time span.
Yep.
I wonder if there'll be a moment where they where they visit the other place that they go to. Maybe.
No,
that would be a crazy callback to be like, this is the other one? Wow.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Like, they've traveled the world that much, they just stumbled upon the other Millennial Dragon nest. Yep, it was Cap.
Cap.
Maybe with the old... Maybe with... Oh,
he lives. That
no,
sucks.
Liam, I just thought of a reason why it could still work.
Why?
Before the blank era.
Ooh.
Stuff was different back then.
Stuff was way different back then.
Sorry, comment section. I just had to get that out.
kind of a spoiler, but nobody knows about the blank era, so we just know it exists.
The sky is blue.
The sky is indeed blue.
Oh, he's like, finally, the shackles are off. I can do what I've wanted to do this whole entire time.
Kill him!
Only a villain
Brutal.
can kill on screen.
That is true.
Well, we ain't gonna see him come back.
That's a JoJo's reference. Oh no, he was flexing his hair.
He's putting it back. Why was Oppie scared of him?
Because now.
Oh, that would have
he's
been a perfect moment for the
furious.
menacing characters.
Yeah, right?
Ora,
That's what I was
ora.
saying. It was like a JoJo's reference.
Counting with Liam.
Counting with Leo is a bad idea. Ichi.
Yeah,
me,
we heard you trying to
San,
count the One Piece
Yum,
movies.
Go.
That was
Yeah.
that was an interesting time.
Goku. Nana. Haki. Kyo. Jo. That's how you count to 10. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, you said Joe instead of Jew.
I know I said you.
Oh, it sounded like you said Joe.
Well, you have the recording, so.
Ichigo. Need you, Ichi. Need you, Ichi is 21.
Son. Wow, I would have just said Nichi. I have no idea if that's correct.
Need you go. Need you go. That's 25.
Oh damn, that's complicated.
Need you yon. And then you could say Sanju go. Sanju go is 35. Goju san. What's that? What's Goju san?
Goju-san?
Yeah.
Goju-san.
So what's go?
Go's 5.
Ju.
It's 10.
So if you're saying Goju, you're saying it's 50.
Oh.
Because
okay.
Ju is like it's like the decimal place. So like the 10th decimal or whatever. So it's like, oh, that's 50. And then you can say san, which means it's 3. So it's 53. Goju san.
So you wouldn't just say
Go-san. No, you wouldn't say Go-san.
okay.
You need to include the cause think of it this way: when you say 50, you're like including a middle ground. You're not saying 53. You get it?
Yes.
Because that would be the equivalent of us saying, "Oh, it's 5-3." They're like, no, so it wouldn't be Go-san. It'd be Goju-san.
Why do they have to make it so
And then
confusing?
53. That's every language though.
51, 52, 53. I guess if you're looking at how we're doing, you literally do 503, 53.
Well, it's gonna sound weird to you because English is your native language, so of course it won't sound weird to you.
Yeah, gosh, why does everything?
But
have
I will
to sound like
say,
native English? Uh-huh.
Learning Japanese, even if you are native, there's always a room for flubbing, a lot more than like English. And it's always in like weird cases where like, oh, no, that's not how it's supposed to be, but it's like, it could still work. Because they do it in anime all the time where like there's common mistakes of like people hearing it wrong or writing it wrong. And that's just because like phrases can be so similar to each other.
Yep.
God, that looks so ugly. Like if you ever watch a chicken hatch, it's the most ugliest thing in the world. It's not pretty.
No, it's
They're
'cause the
slimy.
feathers aren't
Gross.
like fully grown either. See, that's a JoJo's pose. Bum bum bum.
How did he get out of the water?
I
All right.
don't know. He's a devil fruit user.
Doesn't explain. Good old plot convenience.
Yep. Because he would technically have been washed away. But not in this anime. No, no, no. They did a really good job with perspective, though. I do have to say. A lot of the scenes in this filler arc are really well drawn.
That's why I'm surprised it's only anime. Or anime only.
Like, you can see the texture of the paper that this was all drawn on. Especially if you look at the clouds and stuff. And you can see the texture in the ground as well. You can just see paper everywhere. Ooh, Usopp.
I've never thought Usopp would be brave. Only in filler.
Only in filler will Usopp
When he
ever be
knows nothing will happen to him, he'll be
Yeah.
brave.
There's no consequences.
Obbies does not sound like an 8-year-old girl.
It's anime. There's a whole bunch of animes that I've seen where like an 8-year-old girl sounds like a 20-year-old.
No, not like that. I meant like how like brave she is. I guess I said it wrong. She doesn't act like an 8-year-old girl. Is that where he gets his scar? No.
No. What? He has his iconic scar from a filler arc? That'd be insane.
That would be amazing because it's not filler. How dare you insult this?
Yep. It is canon. This entire episode's canon. Only this entire episode, not half of it, but the entire.
This man's Naruto. He Naruto posed it.
Ow.
Imagine getting all the paper cuts in the world. That's basically what that is.
Yep, that'd suck.
Die from 1,000 paper cuts. No, it's just paper cuts, you dumbass. He doesn't even want to dodge it.
Luffy's not in trouble. This is filler. He's gonna be fine.
Ends up in a cast.
Yeah. Dies. The entire show ends, and you were just bamboozled this entire time.
No. When you go back to Alabasta, he's just in a cast for half the season. It's like, what the hell?
It's like, when did that happen?
How did he get in a cast?
Also, I don't know why, but I feel like for a sickle fruit, I feel like he should be able to transform his entire arm into a blade instead of just his fingernails. Like, that seems like a waste of a devil fruit. Maybe he was one of those people that just like took a knife and fork and ate like a tiny portion of his devil fruit.
We can see his eyes. That's not good. Immersion breaking. We don't want to see his eyes. Oh, thank God. We don't have to see his eyes.
Jeez, you are bruised and cut.
I think Luffy does get bandaged after this scene. They go back to the village and he like gets gets mummified.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Watch I be completely wrong.
Aw, where would the baby millennial dragonfly? Technically, it's not a millennial dragon until it's been alive for a millennia. Also, looking at the backgrounds, I wonder what type of like coloring they did. Do they do water paints or like pastels? That is the question.
I don't know what do they do in 2000.
I have no idea. They probably did everything hand drawn with like pencil or something. I don't know. Oh, did you see that guy? There was the shipwright.
Oh my god, where?
All of a sudden, all the villagers are gone though. They have to show him again.
Oh, that's him. I saw him. I went back and I looked at it. Is that 924?
You went back and looked at it?
Yeah, I didn't care. I just went backwards. Yeah, at 924, he's just T-posing.
Oh.
I mean, he's not T-posing, but like he's literally right there. I'm like, wow, they really do just put this stuff in.
Yeah. Does that mean that you have to resync to your
My
own
kids'
time?
kids? Oppies, don't be talking about having children. Oh my god. What a terrible thought to.
Yeah.
What a
that is
terrible
crazy
thought.
talk.
You're such a harmless little girl. Don't ever say that. That like breaks my mind thinking about it.
Yep.
Stay an adorable 8-year-old forever, Oppies. Don't even talk about growing up.
See, there he is. He's right there.
Yeah, he's right there.
What the heck?
So, but the ship wasn't broken, so he didn't have to repair it.
Well, there was cannonballs that got flown at it.
They all missed.
That is true.
Is that guy being there supposed to symbolize we're returning to the story?
Probably not. I think that's just a character that just gets placed around the entire show and the manga too.
Just dropped whenever.
Yep. Same with Panda Man. I just thought I'd see that Carpenter just standing next to Abyss. Just standing there, just being like, "Yeah, I'm still here. You want to go?"
Just passive aggressively looking into the camera.
Do you see the boat in the distance? What the heck's going on? The little ants going.
Just dragging across the water.
I got a feeling they taught me. I don't know if that would copyright us. That was I don't know. Can we be done with this filler, please?
Oppies is adorable. I will not let you do that.
Well, obviously the old man doesn't care. He fell asleep.
Oh, don't talk to birds, please, Oppies. Don't be that character. Don't be that character with birds.
That one kid at school where you go upstairs to go eat lunch and there's like 30 birds sitting on the windowsill and the kid's just sitting there talking to him. It's like, oh, jeez.
That's never happened to me.
It's never happened to me either, but there's just a... I don't know. Yay! Back!
I mean, you could literally have equated it to that old people in the park throwing breadcrumbs to pigeons.
That is true, yeah.
And then talking to them.
Back to a storm. See, they're gonna right back into the storm. Report of love?
Yeah, I can't believe they make Sanji do this. I was like, the characters are actually saying we're back to the original plot.
Yep.
That's so messed up to Oppies, man.
Now they're
Oh,
not gonna bring up
so that means Oppies wasn't in the Grand Line if they're saying it now.
Yep. the heck? He just has a glass in his mouth.
So is this real, Liam? Because the Grand Line's on both sides of the mountain.
Yes.
Because what's happening is that there's like a mainland island of the mountain that you can't cross no matter what. It forms a wall, basically, on the whole Earth.
Yeah, that's called the Red Line.
So the Red Line is the mountainous range.
Yes, and it goes up miles. It goes up really, really high. And it loops around the entire Earth.
But, like, people live on that.
No.
You can't?
It's too high of altitude. It goes past the clouds.
No, but, like, at the base of the mountains, you can't live there?
I mean, there's a lighthouse that lives there. But other than that, it's too sheer. It's literally a sheer drop.
Oh. So it's basically... Oh, okay, so it's, like, uninhabitable the whole circumference.
Almost. There is one small pocket in the Grand Line, on the Red Line, where there is an island right underneath it.
But once they get... So, like, they're like, you don't have to do this.
No. This is completely optional. If you
can just
want
go past
to,
the calm belt.
Yes, but the only
enter
issue
that
is
way.
surviving the calm belt and making sure you have the correct equipment in order to traverse the Grand Line, because you require different equipment in order to traverse the Grand Line.
But they don't have that.
They do not, no.
But they're going to get into the Grand Line anyway.
Yes, they're going through Reverse Mountain. If they went directly through the calm belt, they would be stuck and they would not know what to do or what direction to go. They would be lost.
Oh, shoot. Wait,
Because...
so it's... But the map makes it look... The map doesn't make the calm belt look that long.
No, it's not that long. However, because the gravitational pull is completely different on the Grand Line than it is to the rest of the world, you would need new equipment in order to sail there, or else you would be going in the completely wrong direction.
Damn.
And this will be apparent in the next episode. Maybe the next, like, couple of episodes. But... yeah. One Piece is weird with their earth-shattering myths of how life is. Like, weather is also completely different on the Grand Line. You can literally go from island to island. One island can be like 1,000 degrees, and you could go maybe a mile in one direction, come across another island, and it is like negative 1,000 degrees. Like, weather is also completely different. Everything is like controlled by Mother Nature in such weirdest way possible. It's like playing a sandbox simulator Earth game.
Oh, they
Like,
put
look at
gates
this.
up there? How did they put gates up there?
I don't know, but look at this. The water is going up the mountain. This is a possible thing that water can do. It's like a funnel system.
Mm-hmm.
Where if you've ever sucked up water in a straw, and then it's like a spout. So you ever sucked up water in a straw and then clog the top end of it, stick it suck up water from a straw and then remove your mouth from it and then unsuck it or cup it, and the water should just funnel its way out.
I mean, that's how it is when you like tap something. If you tap something, that's how it is. It flows out. Like if you tap a tree for sap, it's the same concept where it could just flow out of a pipe.
Yep.
You're releasing a valve, basically.
Jeez, he just punctured a hole in the boat.
Oh yeah, the sickle guy was right there.
The sickle guy?
Just now, he was latched on.
Did you see him?
Well, if he wasn't there, he's gonna be right now. Yeah, there he is. Sorry, I spoiled it. I just remember him being a part of the ship, and then he gets shit whipped just now. Also, shout out to Nami having the only raincoat no one else did.
See, this is also one other thing that I was saying. Like, filler characters will just show up in non-filler.
Oh, we do get to see his eyes. That's unfortunate. This is unfortunate what happens to him, which shows that he won't be coming back probably.
Yeah, because he drowns.
Nami's pretty fucked up for this. She basically committed murder.
Yep. Ow. Ow.
She commits murder.
Bye-bye. Oh, did you see what Sanji and Usopp were doing? Sanji did the rock, and then Usopp did the paper. Of like the
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I see what you mean. They like shared because they were like holding on to each other.
Yep.
Sorry, I went back in time again.
Jeez.
There's nothing happening.
We're entering into the Alabasta arc. What do you mean there's nothing interesting? Look how pretty this is.
Yeah, Nami looks very pretty.
The sparkles.
I don't understand how this works though. They meet at the very top and then what? They perfectly land where they're supposed to go?
I guess so.
That doesn't make sense. They're in the sky.
It's One Piece.
How can they perfectly land directly onto the same like current?
Ooh, that was
they should have crashed right into the. They should have crashed into the mountain.
To find it all blue.
Oh my god, terrible plan, Usopp. Usopp's goal is the only one that seems kind of like weightless.
There's no
weight. There's no weight behind being the greatest, whatever, because that's subjective.
Then what about Sanji being the world's greatest swordsman?
You can actually prove that though by being unbeatable.
Well, we're back into the canon story, and thanks.
See you in the next season of One Piece of Podcast. Wait, how do you want to end this though?
Thanks for watching. You'll see some changes. Maybe, I don't know.
See you in the next season of One Piece of Podcast.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alabasta. Bye.